Everybody, how's it going? Welcome back. I hope you're having a good day. Q&A. You guys left a lot of questions and I'm gonna answer them. Also, I'm playing Minecraft. I'm gonna build a house. There's a chicken on the screen. Look at him go. You know what's insane? There's over 1,000 comments. I promise you, I am not that interesting. We're not gonna get through all of them, but we're gonna do quite a bit today. I wanna build a big house, and by the time the house is finished, I'm sure we'll be done the Q&A, and you guys get to see it at the end. I think it'll be fun. It's a cool idea. I'm down for it. Who is this? So before we get into the questions, we gotta start it off proper with a nice oak log. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay, hold on, give me a sec. I gotta count. I'm curious about job satisfaction and such. I'm curious of how it feels to finish recording / editing a video that you like. It feels good. Because a lot of the times when I was uploading daily constantly, I was just throwing stuff together. But now that I'm uploading slowly, I'm enjoying the video making process a lot more. It gives me time to actually do stuff. So it feels nice. I always feel terrible when I put out a video that I'm not happy with. This is gonna be a big house. Now I know what you're thinking, Quinn, that's a lot of random blocks that look like nothing, but I promise you it will be art once we're finished. I'm good at these things, I swear. Oh, speaking of being good at things, why are you the most epic of all gamers? I'm about to show you why, alright? How does it feel to be the speedrun master and how do you do it? Fast? Oh my god, there's like 100 comments asking me if I'm gonna do live streaming. Maybe one day we'll get to it, once I get a new microphone. I'll be honest with you, this house is not coming together how I thought it would at all. Do you have any tips for Dark Souls? Also, thoughts on Crowstorm? Really, you finally gonna play it? You finally gonna commit to a Dark Souls playthrough? That's, oh god, good luck. My only tip would be, just do your best. You're gonna be fine. But yeah, Crowstorm looks really good. I'm excited for it. I have no idea when the release date is. I don't watch like video game trailers at all anymore because I hate waiting for video games. We should normalize developers just never announcing their game until like a month before it's out. Because the wait hurts so bad. Hey, look at this. It's starting to look like a house. It's starting to get there. We about to get real wild with the roof though. You guys aren't expecting this, I promise you. Give me a sec though. Hold on. Gotta add the little details, of course. Name as many countries as you can possible in 1 minute. Okay, I gotta focus. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Timer on the clock. I'm wasting time. Canada, USA, Mexico, Sweden, Kazakhstan, Democratic Republic of Congo, Iceland, Greenland, Ireland. There's a whole lot of lands. Mongolia, Markiplier, Japan, Korea, both of them, Thailand, Australia, New Zealand, Zimbabwe, Madagascar, is that in, I don't know, Italy, Fiji, South Africa, Pakistan, Norway? How have I forgotten every single country in Europe? There's a whole lot of them over there, I promise you that. Germany, did I say Germany? That's all, I think that's all I got. I don't know how many that was. Also, look at this roof design. Look at this, you're gonna love this. I know what you're thinking, Quinn, this is weird. What are you doing? I'll show you. I think I'm messing it up, but I can't tell. It's been a long time since I've built anything in Minecraft. Now, this looks solid. This looks good. Look at this, and ready? And we get a little bit fancy with it. Look at this, hold on. Oh, there we go. Look at that, see? I love your vids. Can we please see a picture of your Hey, there you go. That's all you had to say. This is the best question so far, I think. Oh, this is one that I actually saw, and I was disgusted. Would you rather have the entire floor of your home covered with snot or the entire ceiling of your home covered in snot? Both it's terrible options, but I think I would go floor because ceiling is just floor with more steps. At least if it's on the ground, I could sweep it. If it's on the ceiling, I have to worry about it dripping. It's, which is an awful thing to think about, if I'm being honest with you. So, floor, 100%. Also, I know what you're thinking, Quinn, why does your house have 14 roofs? Don't worry about it. It's for art. How small does a small man have to be considered a small man? Anybody can be a small man. Anyone could be a little guy. There's no requirements. Think of the tallest guy you know. That's a small man. That's a little guy. Look at him. Look at that little guy right there, huh? Yeah. Now picture him doing a little dance. Yeah. Look at him go. Look at the little guy go. See, it works for everyone. Would you be up for playing the Ori games at some point? Mantis Vessel, do I got news for you. I played through all of Ori in the Will of the Wisp, and it's like one of my favorite games of all time. Made me cry like 6 times. Great video game. Oh my god. How did you come up with that name? You know what? It's not that crazy, but it rhymed. I have terrible news. I made a mistake somewhere because this roof isn't lining up with the other one, but you know, that's okay. It builds character. Now I know what you're thinking, Quinn, how are the roofs gonna connect? And I'll tell you, I don't know. Would you ever consider fighting a bear for the love of a human? Fighting a bear for the love of a human. Like, if I fight this bear, somebody will love me? No. No. I'm not winning that fight. Fight it better to save someone. Also no. What are you doing near a bear? How did that happen? What do you do for work? This? I know, I'm surprised by it too sometimes. Why isn't Undertale a full series? I would love to watch you embrace that game in full. It's not a full series because I got kind of sick of the backseat gaming. I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe one day I'll go back to it now that my audience has kind of chilled out with that. I think it'd be fun to finish. But I'd have to like restart because I don't remember anything. I think I just finished like the main playthrough. I did the pacifist route, of course, and it was so enjoyable. Undertale's like a fantastic game. Is there a certain type of video game content you like to watch from other creators? Here's the thing is when I like play a video game for the channel or like at all, I don't really watch content on it because I don't want to get burnt out. I feel like that's a super easy way to burn yourself out, but video game content that I do watch mostly are like essay style videos. Like Noodle. I think anytime Noodle puts out a video, I'll watch it. Like 1.5 hour long videos explaining me lore and like that. That's enjoyable. That's what I like. I forget who it is, but they make videos about like the history of speedruns on like certain games. Those are some good videos. Hi Quinn, I hope you're doing good. What's the video game series you enjoyed playing the most? Video game series I enjoyed playing the most? Probably Halo. I played them all when I was younger, and it was like my first like video game series that I ever got super into, and I was like, yo, this is sick. And I was like, it keeps going? There's more than one? And yeah, it's Halo. First video game that I ever like played with a friend was Halo 3. And I was like, we can play together? I'm an alien right now? And that was really cool. I really enjoyed that. So probably Halo. What is your most favorite game ever made so far? Nier Automata. Why is your voice so smooth? I'll let you in on a little secret. My voice actually doesn't usually sound like this. It sounds like this. The secret to having a smooth voice is... What's your favorite moments for making videos when they're done? What is the coolest or weirdest sounding instrument in your opinion? I think the coolest sounding instrument is a bass guitar. Dude, if you listen to someone just play bass and you really focus like a bass guitar in music, it's so good. I actually learned to play a long time ago. I probably have 0 of those skills anymore, but I went to this instructor who was like the coolest dude ever, and he taught me how to play, and my god, it was so fun, and it sounds so cool. What is your favorite TV show, YouTuber to watch right now? I've been trying to watch different video shows, and I'm getting bored of watching the same things every day. Favorite YouTubers? Giraffe, Noodle. Once again, I'm forgetting every single YouTuber I've ever watched. I watch a lot of Ludwig. I watch Trash Taste Podcast. God, I don't watch a lot of YouTubers either. I watch Scary Game Squad a lot while I sleep. I just put them on my Switch and fall asleep to it. Is maple syrup good on poutine? That's a rhetorical question. Of course it is. No. What? No, it's not. How many tacos can you consume in one sitting? It's not about how many I can eat. It's about how many they're willing to let me eat. Now, if you could be a VTuber, what would be your ideal avatar? I would actually love to be a VTuber. That sounds so cool. But that's the thing, is like thinking about the character you want is hard. Like maybe like a talking dog. Or like a little goblin man. Are you thinking of playing any of the Souls games? I've played every single one of them. I love those games so much. Also, still, ignore that, please. It's a skylight, okay? It's to let a little bit of natural light in. It's for architecture. Look at this. Now we break the wall we just spent an hour putting together and fill it with this. Give us the answer to 1 plus 2 times 5 divided by 2 in less than 5 seconds. I've already messed up. But 5 divided by 2.5, and then 2 times 5, 2 times 2.5 is 5, and so it's 6. Is that right? Spaghetti or meat? Okay, so now that we broke the clay to put the brick in, now we break it again to add windows. Will you ever finish Undertale or A Hat in Time? You know, if enough people want it, I could finish Undertale. Also, real quick, window detail, look at this. Oh yeah. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but it looks cool. And I like when they're not the same height, because once again, it adds more detail. Why did you decide to stop making Elden Ring videos? Ooh, because I wanted to play it myself. I didn't want to like have to make commentary. I just wanted to like take in the game. I just wanted to experience it fully. And I did, and it was so good. What's your biggest fear? Mine is needles. Needles, I have a friend who's like terrified of needles. You can't even say it around him. Or you get a reaction out of it. It's kind of, I feel bad. My favorite fear, my worst fear is probably spiders. Spiders and social interaction. Did you ever have a job other than YouTube? If so, what was it? Yeah, I had a couple of jobs. I did maintenance, like building maintenance, like fixing light bulbs and that kind of maintenance, you know what I mean? I worked at Tim Hortons, which is like a coffee shop. See, I made a little bit of a mistake with the walls here, because like it should have been one higher on both the bottom and the top, because I don't like how you can't see these trapdoors without having like a block above it, because it just goes kind of flat when it's like that. But it's okay. This is what you've come to watch, right? This is why you're here. For these Minecraft building skills. You didn't know I could do this. You didn't know I was good at Minecraft. We don't need doors. This is creative mode. What's the point of a door? Yeah, that's alright. I don't like how flat this is, so we'll just add like that. Just to mix it up. Make it look like there's something going on. That's alright. How was it in the Navy? I was not in the Navy. I was in Navy cadets, which are two different, very, very different things. And it was alright. You know, I did a lot of things. I learned a lot of stuff, like how to tie knots, and somehow I still retained some of that information. Not the information I would have liked to keep, but you know, at least we learned something. You know what we do for these corners here to make it interesting? We do something like that. It just adds a little bit more depth, makes it kind of interesting to look at. And I liked it. I was in band. I learned how to play the cymbals and the drums. I could play the drums. Probably not anymore, but I could at the time. Are you embarrassed by old videos? No. Looking back at old videos and seeing like, ooh, that's kind of awful. It's like a sign of progression. Look at that. Hey, this is coming together nicely. Like another fun part, we get to add leaves. All right, everybody, and here is what the finished house looks like. I was gonna add a bunch of other stuff, but for the sake of not making this video take 10 hours to edit, it's done. And the Q&A is done as well. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This house, kind of bad. It's not as detailed as it could be, but I think it's all right. I think it gets the job done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. This was a lot of fun. I like doing Q&As. I'm glad you guys enjoy them too. So I'll see you guys when I see you guys in the next video. Have a good day.